So, now I'm going to read one more book. It's called One Rainy Day. And the author of this one is Miss M. Christina Butler, illustrated by Tina McNaughton. And my Plumbeam book, I guess I don't know. Oh, it's by Daniel Mangus Pinkwater. Let's try this one. One Rainy Day. Oh, look, it's raining. Looks like a house under the tree. Pitter-pat, pitter-pat, pitter-pitter-pat. Little Hedgehog woke up to the sound of raindrops. Hooray! He cried happily. It's raining at last. I can wear my new raincoat, my hat and boots, and try out my lovely umbrella. He's waiting for a rainy day so he can wear all his new rain stuff. Little Hedgehog wriggled into his shiny new boots as quickly as he could. He ran outside and opened his umbrella. Pop! Pitter-patter, pitter-pat. The raindrops bounced all around him. This is great, Little Hedgehog laughed, spinning the umbrella around and splashing in the deepest puddle he could find. Look, he doesn't even need his umbrella. He's just splashing in the puddles. Gee, I used to do that when I was a kid. And my kids did it too. I think all kids like to splash around in puddles. Is there room under that umbrella for me? Came Mole's small voice from nearby. I'm getting very wet out here. So there's Mole. Goodness me, you are wet, Mole. Here, take my umbrella, said Little Hedgehog. Well, what are you going to do out in the rain? My house is full of water, replied Mole sadly. And I'm looking for somewhere to dig a new home. I'll come and help you, Little Hedgehog offered. Thank you, said Mole, smiling. So his little home got drowned in the rain. Let's see what happens. Mole struggled under the umbrella, and danced down the path in front of Little Hedgehog. Then all at once a gust of wind turned the umbrella inside out. Little Hedgehog raced after Mole as he was swept off the ground. Here's Hedgehog trying to run after him, and he's being blown away by the umbrella. Help! Cried Mole. Little Hedgehog, help me! I've got you, yelled Little Hedgehog, holding on to Mole's foot. Oh, he caught him by the foot. Little Hedgehog pulled with all his might. They ribbled and they wobbled, and then they both fell over bump. There they are. They're getting wet. Are you all right, Mole? Asked Little Hedgehog, picking himself up. Mole nodded. It's a bit blowy today. Can we look for my new home tomorrow? Good idea, replied Little Hedgehog. We'll go back to my house and try again in the morning. What a nice friend. He's going to take him to his house. But just when they thought the wind had passed, a huge gust tossed them like autumn leaves high into the air. Oh my goodness, look at that. Big wind blowing. Whoosh. The umbrella fell in the river with a splash. Little Hedgehog dropped safely inside it, but Mole fell straight into the water. Help! He gasped and spluttered. Give me your paw, Mole, shouted Little Hedgehog, reaching for Mole. Mole scrambled into the umbrella as it bobbed on its way down the river. "Thank you, little hedgehog," he whispered, shivering. But then he sat up. "I can hear someone shouting." It was Fox, waving from the bank. The bank means the side of the river. That's called the river bank, not like the place where you put money. That's a different bank. So you learned about river banks. Where the water meets the land is called the bank, the river bank. So it says, "Over there," yelled Fox, pointing. "Mouse and her family are trapped. The water is flooding the meadow. Can you rescue them?" "Come on, Mole," said Little Hedgehog. "Let's go." He pulled 2 sticks from the river and with Mole's help paddled the umbrella boat across to the mice. Oh boy, he's smart. He knows how to get where he's going. So it says, the water was getting higher and higher. "We're coming," called Little Hedgehog as the frightened mice swung to and fro on the wobbly grass. Whoosh, whoosh. The wind is blowing the tall grass. Look at that. Then, one by one, he and Mole lifted Mother Mouse and her babies gently into the umbrella. Oh, look, they're hanging on, trying to get out of this flood. Twisting and turning on the swirling waters, Little Hedgehog and Mole paddled hard toward the bank. Remember, that's a river bank, not where the money is. "Safe and sound," said Fox, helping them out. "Let's go to Badger's house and dry off." When they arrived, they found Badger very grumpy. "You'd think there was plenty of room outside for the rain without it coming through my roof," he snapped, watching the water drip, drip, drip on his floor. But Little Hedgehog had a wonderful idea. Wonder what his idea is going to be. So he has a leak in his roof. Have you ever had a leak in your house where the rainwater comes in? We don't get a lot of rain here, but sometimes you can get a leak. Look at that picture. Look where the umbrella is. Its leak is covering the hole. He opened his umbrella and pushed it through the roof so the umbrella caught all the drips. "Splendid!" cried Badger. "3 cheers for Little Hedgehog. And now let's have some cocoa." And warm and dry, the friends curled up by the fire and told Badger all about their rainy day. And Badger's watching. Badger's in his rocking chair watching and listening to the story of the rainy day, caught in the rain. Oh, look, and they're still there at night. Maybe they're going to stay overnight and have a sleepover so they don't have to go home in the rain and find a flooded house. So that's the end of the story. They all had a slumber party. They're always fun. So that's it, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed the story. And we'll see you again. I can't wait till you come back. I miss you.